release all of that, and we're going to release the pelvic floor completely with a sweet exercise that you may have done with me before. So I invite you to take your left palm flat and take it right under the left sits bone. I'm mirroring you. Yeah. Good. And let that sits bone relax into your hand. And then with your mind's eye, you can make tiny circles in one direction with that sits bone in the hand. Tiny, tiny, tiny. 4 times in one direction and 4 times in the other direction. Good. And then we're going to make a 5-pointed star starting on lower left, going up and down to the right, over to the left, over to the right, and back down again. And so, Karen, we have our hand underneath that sits bone. If you want to, right? Do you know what the sits bone is? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Stick it under there. And then we're going to do a star starting at the lower right, going up and down, towards the right, towards the left, and down. And then the final thing to do is to write your name in cursive with your sits bone. Yeah. And maybe choose the longer form of your name. And then let that go with the hand coming out, and notice how the two sides feel. So very often, if we begin to work Mulhadara and we haven't experienced a pelvic floor release, we're just creating more tension there for ourselves. So can you feel how the two sides feel different now? Yeah. It's pretty remarkable, isn't it? Let's take now your right palm flat underneath the right sits bone. Let that sits bone settle into the hand, and then circle in one direction 4 times. And then the other. And then we'll draw a star starting lower left, up, down to the right, left, and then start at the lower left, draw it up, down, to the right, to the left, and down. And then draw your name in cursive, the best you can. Choose the long form. So choose Jeffrey, Jonathan, Karen. I don't know how to make that longer. And then let it go and feel. And now you've invited your pelvic floor to actually release. And sometimes we don't even realize how much tension we're carrying there. That first chakra, the Mulhadara chakra, is a place where we are registering safety in our environment. It's also a place of tribe. It's a place where money and those kinds of things live in our bodies. So letting yourself have that. Now,